It is 1 point for the milk. It's 2 points for the milk. Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Nikki, and today's video I'm going to be starting a what I eat in a week. So for these videos I track for 5 days straight using the WeightWatchers app as well as MyFitnessPal. I do this so I can compare the WeightWatchers program with points to macros, calories, and just some other things that I don't get to see when I track with WeightWatchers. And I like to just do this to see if I'm on track with tracking with points, because that's what I usually do consistently. I don't always track with MyFitnessPal. For me personally, it's what works best because I find the point system to be just like easier and more sustainable for me to actually stick with. But I do pay attention to protein and fiber and sugar and all those things when I pick foods. So it is nice to kind of see if I'm on track with the foods that I'm choosing. And that's why I like to track with MyFitnessPal for these 5 days. So anyway, if you enjoy this video or find it helpful, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. And let's go ahead and get started. So I went to the gym this morning already, and I actually already got my walk in. I've been trying to go in the morning. I take the dogs and then I go for a quick walk, and I got that done. I'm about to go package up a cookie order that we have coming today. Before that, I'm gonna eat a quick breakfast. So I kind of have a fail of a breakfast today. I was excited to try some chia pudding. I've never done it before, and I must have been really tired when I was looking at the recipes because I was just looking up some different recipes last night, and it's very basic, just like chia seeds, milk, and then some type of sweetener. And now when I'm looking at all of them, it says a half a cup of milk with 2 tablespoons. For some reason, last night I did a cup of milk with 2 tablespoons of chia seeds. So it's definitely liquidy, but I don't really want it to go to waste. So I'm just gonna eat it. I think I'm gonna chop up a banana and have it with it. I think that might help make it more just like, kind of like cereal. Maybe I'll even add some cereal, I don't know. But it does have milk, it's pretty sweet. I added 2 teaspoons of coconut sugar. It's just like the vanilla sugar they have. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a try really quick, although it does look kind of weird and liquidy. It honestly tastes really good. I think that vanilla sugar gave it really good flavor, and I added some regular vanilla to this. Yeah, I might just chop up a banana and try to eat that, and I might attempt it again tomorrow or in a few days to do it the correct way. But chia seeds are really beneficial because of their fiber content, and they've got some protein. The milk adds protein, so I thought this would be a good breakfast to try out. I know some people really like to have it, and I've been trying to find some new breakfasts to have. So anyway, I'm gonna eat this with a banana really quick. It's 2 points for the milk that I used and 2 points for the chia seeds, and then 1 point for the sugar. So this is 5 points total for this. I think it's 10 grams of fiber just for the chia seeds alone, so that's really nice. I'll have a banana for 0 points, and then I'll decide if I'm gonna do like a protein coffee today or what, but I will keep you guys updated as I track throughout the day. Okay, here is the cookie order that I finished up working on. A similar one to the one I shared. I think I shared on here, but it was for a spooky one first birthday, and this was a similar theme. So pink and black with some bats and ghosts for a first birthday. Okay, quick update really quick. I chopped up the banana and put it in here. It seems like it's thickened up a little bit. Definitely, I think it'll be better when I do a half cup next time. It kind of tastes like banana pudding with the bananas in there. It's kind of like milk with cereal and bananas without the cereal. But you don't really taste the chia seeds, and you just kind of like chew on them. I don't know. It's not bad, and I think I'm gonna definitely experiment and keep trying different ones. But like I said, I think the coconut sugar made it have a good flavor. So I'm gonna eat this and then make myself my coffee. Okay, my hair is looking a little messy because I just got back from a skate. I haven't been able to skate in over a week, so it was nice to get to go do it, but it was so windy out. That's part of the reason why I haven't been able to, because it's just been so cold and windy, and so it felt good to go, but I am exhausted after that, and I worked up an appetite. So I made myself a big snack plate here. We got the big cans of tuna from Costco, so this is a bigger portion. I think it's like 6 ounces, which is 36 grams of protein. I mixed it with some fat-free Greek yogurt and some seasoning and a little mustard. That's just how I've been making it, and it keeps it 0 points, but super high in protein. So I'm gonna have the tuna with a serving of these savory thin mini crackers from Trader Joe's. They're like sesame rice crackers, and they're really salty and crispy, and I love them with tuna. So I'm gonna have those for 3 points for the serving. I've got some grapes for 0 points. I cut 2 cucumbers that I'm also gonna dip in the tuna, and then I have 2 light Baby Bell cheeses, which I'll just have with the crackers, the tuna, and the grapes and stuff. This plate comes out to 6 points total on WeightWatchers. It's got 528 calories and 55 grams of protein. So a lot of protein, which is good after my workout and skate today, and it'll keep me full until dinner time. Okay, it is dinner time now. So tonight we're doing just like at-home Chipotle bowls. We had some salsas left over. I might have some cilantro on my teeth because I had some already, but I've got a base of jasmine rice for 5 points. Then I've got some corn salsa that I made, some medium salsa, which is the one that I just make in the blender, and some pico de gallo. I had all 3 made, and all 3 of those are in my cookbook. But I've got some blackened chicken. I have 5 ounces of it that I just cooked in the air fryer. That's also 0 points. And then I mixed a tablespoon of sour cream with some fajita sauce that we had in there. So that is 1 point that I added on top. So this whole bowl is only 6 points on Weight Watchers. It's 477 calories and it's got 42 grams of protein. So I'm also gonna go ahead and track my Honeycrisp apple in MyFitnessPal. This one's a little bit on the bigger side, so usually I kind of just adjust it when I'm tracking. They have like the option for like medium or large. So tonight I'm going to do a large one. So I've got that tracked. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this, and then I know I still have a few points left for the day. I think I still have 4 points. So I'm probably gonna do a yogurt bowl after dinner. After dinner, I went and did some walking and got my steps in for the day, and now I am craving some dessert. So I had my Honeycrisp apple after I finished eating, and now I'm going to have a yogurt bowl. I've been trying different fruits in the yogurt bowls, and usually what I do is get different frozen fruits and microwave them, and I add some type of like cereal or granola. So today I've got peaches that I microwaved. They were just frozen, so that's 0 points. I've got 2 points of Dan & Light and Fit vanilla Greek yogurt, and then I've got 2 points of this Lovebird cinnamon cereal, right? Cinnamon, yeah. So this is the cinnamon cereal. It's 2 points. I just weighed it out using my food scale. So that'll wrap up my day for today on Weight Watchers and with MyFitnessPal. I used a total of 24 points on Weight Watchers, so that's how many dailies I get in a day. Oh, so I lost another daily, I realized, because I was 25. So now I'm down to 24. But anyway, I had 1,821 calories, 28 grams of fat, 228 carbs, and 161 grams of protein. And then I had 29 grams of fiber. So a really good day of eating. I'm excited to eat this yogurt bowl right now, and that'll wrap up my day for today. And I'll be back with day 2 tomorrow. So we are on to day 2 of my what I eat in a week. Today is the day that I sleep in and take the day off the gym. And actually I'm done with cookie orders for the weekend. Usually it's kind of a busier cookie day, but I'm done with orders because I have Halloween pre-orders coming up and I've got to get prepped and everything for that. So I'm done with cookie orders for the week, which is nice, which means today I've got a list of things that I want to get done. Right now I'm about to go take the dogs for a WALK. I don't want to say it because she already knows what I'm talking about. Maggie's been whining and they've been going nuts because they know we are going. But then after that I have some errands to run, so I'm gonna run out to a couple stores. And then today's supposed to be nicer because it's gonna be getting much colder, and it's been colder the past couple weeks. So because it's gonna be nicer, I'm gonna try to do a longer skate. So I'm gonna rollerblade at some point later, and I don't wanna eat too much before I do that. I'm just gonna have this barbell right now for breakfast. This is 5 points on Weight Watchers. It's got 16 grams of protein and 190 calories, and it's 5 points on Weight Watchers. I'm just gonna have that so I can have something right now. I honestly don't feel very hungry, but I know I should eat something before I go out and do some stuff. Then after my skate, I think I'll probably have a pretty big lunch today, and then I'm just gonna play the rest of the day by ear with some other things that I have on my list. I need to give the dogs a bath, so one of the things I need to go get some shampoo for them, but at some point today I want to wash them. So that is my plan. But I'm gonna go ahead and eat this barbell right now, and I will be back with whatever lunch I have after my skate. Okay, it is lunchtime. I actually just got back from rollerblading and I did 10 miles, so I am so hungry right now. While I was skating, in between, I stopped at home and I grabbed a Ready electrolyte drink. They are kind of high in sugar, but no added sugar because it's made from real fruit juice. So they're 4 points for one of them, but when I do an intense skate like that, I don't usually track them because it's got carbs and sugar that help to fuel my skate, and I really needed it, especially because I only had a barbell this morning. So I did that, and now I am back having some lunch. I made myself a rice bowl. I've got 5 points of jasmine rice as the base. Then I have a lot of veggie mix that I had cooked and ready in the fridge. So that's just pepper, onion, and zucchini. And then I made some of the gluten-free Trader Joe's chicken nuggets. I show those all the time in my hauls. They're one of my favorite things that they have in their freezer section. And I just air fried 5 points of them and cut them up and put them on top. So I'm kind of craving this with like a little soy sauce or coconut aminos to give it a little saltiness, but that's gonna be my lunch for today. I also did make myself a protein coffee that I've been sipping on. So again, when I'm more active, I did walk this morning, although I didn't go to the gym, but I did have a long skate like that. I try to make sure that I'm getting enough protein especially, and I might use more weeklies today. Although I don't track my activity points, I just keep that in mind if I use more dailies today. But anyway, my lunch is gonna be 10 points. It's 5 for the jasmine rice and 5 for the chicken. And then I'm just tracking the protein coffee for 3 points in snacks. It's just a Quest salted salted caramel protein shake with an espresso pod. I didn't add the collagen in today because actually I ordered it off Amazon and should be here today. So anyway, I tracked it in MyFitnessPal as well. The lunch is 387 calories with 20 grams of protein, and then the protein coffee adds 30 grams of protein. So that'll help me to get some more after my skate, especially. I think we're gonna do pasta for dinner, so I'm excited for that, but I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. And then it is bath time for the dogs, which they are excited about, but they don't even know what's coming. They don't usually like baths that much, but they are desperately in need of them. Actually, yesterday when I took them on their walk together, which I've been taking them separately and they're so much better, and then every once in a while I like to just take them together to see how it'll go, and I always regret it. And I took them yesterday, and Pluto likes to leave his scent everywhere. He likes to just lift his leg and do a quick pee sometimes. And Maggie likes to stick her head under him when he does that. I don't know why she always does that. She goes to sniff what he's trying to leave his scent on. So he peed on her head yesterday and I had to scrub her head clean, but now I just want to give her a full bath, and we've been planning on doing it anyway. So we're gonna go do that. And at that point, it might almost be time for dinner. So I'm having a late lunch right now, but I definitely need to eat this. I'm hungry. 10 points for this, and that is my lunch. Okay, so we had fun washing the dogs and giving them their baths. They were actually really good. And now I've worked up an appetite. I'm really hungry for dinner. So I've got a big serving of pasta right here. I just made some Barilla Protein Plus penne pasta. I have 6 points here, which is 3 ounces dry. I just make 6 ounces. And then when I cook the entire meal, I divide it at the end evenly between Adam and I. The only other things I added were some tomato sauce from Trader Joe's for 0 points, some veggie mix for 0 points, which is peppers, onion, and zucchini. Then we had some cooked grilled chicken from the local meal prep service we use. So that's 0 points and adds a good amount of protein. And then I added 2 points of reduced fat mozzarella cheese from Trader Joe's. So dinner is 8 points total on WeightWatchers. In MyFitnessPal, it is 575 calories and it's got 56 grams of protein. So the pasta and the chicken and cheese make it higher in protein. I'm also gonna have my Honeycrisp apple after, which is a little bit bigger today, so I tracked that in MyFitnessPal. And then I don't know if I have points left for dessert actually. Let me check really quick. I'll probably just use some weeklies. Yeah, I've already used 26 points. So I already had to use a couple weeklies, but I did do a longer skate today. And like I said, I always keep that in mind when I'm eating and tracking. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat dinner. So I finished up dinner and I actually didn't eat my apple right away. I was pretty full from the pasta. It was really filling, but I went and walked really quick. I did a short walk because it always helps me. I feel like it helps with digestion and stuff and it just feels better. So I went and walked after, and then I turned my apple into apple nachos instead. So I've got a plate of apple nachos here. I sliced up my Honeycrisp apple, which is 0 points on WeightWatchers. Then I put 3 points of this peanut butter. I just drizzled it on, and this is from Trader Joe's. It's just their creamy natural peanut butter. So 3 points for the serving. I did a Fiber One chocolate brownie for 2 points, and then some sprinkles. So this is 5 points total on WeightWatchers. I had to use some weeklies for it, but it's worth it. Like I said, I was a little more active today with my skate, so I keep that in mind. I had 31 total points out of 24, which I keep forgetting that now I have 24 dailies. So 31 out of 24. I had 1,613 calories total. I had 33 grams of fat, 210 carbs, and 133 grams of protein. So lower end for my protein goal, but still a pretty good day. And I did get 28 grams of fiber, which is my goal. That wraps up day 2, and I will be back with day 3 tomorrow. I go to the gym in the morning, and then I've just got some stuff to work on with editing and stuff, and I'll keep you guys updated with the meals that I eat. So we are on to day 3 of my What I Eat in a Week. I slept in a little bit this morning. I meant to get up earlier to go to the gym, but I realized I could just work out here, so I decided I'm gonna do that. Usually I like to do my workouts first thing, but I was feeling pretty tired. I stayed up pretty late last night working on some stuff, and so I decided to sleep in a little, get more sleep. And then right when I woke up, I took the dogs for a walk and I went on my quick morning walk, and now I'm actually really hungry, which doesn't usually happen in the morning. Sometimes I'll go to the market, but I'm taking the day off of the market today, so I made myself a protein coffee. This has an espresso shot and a Quest salted caramel protein shake. I got the package with the collagen and I haven't opened it yet. I should have added it, but I already mixed my protein shake in, so 3 points for this, and it's got 30 grams of protein. Then for breakfast today, I made myself an egg hash brown scramble. So I've got a point of shredded hash browns, 3 eggs, some turkey, which recently I've tried turkey lunch meat in my scrambled eggs and I've really been enjoying it. I feel like it's weird, but I always put ham, so I thought I would try turkey, and I actually really do like it. Helps me to get a little more protein in, and it's actually 0 points for the turkey that I used. I've also got some veggie mix, and then I weighed out 1 point of reduced fat shredded Mexican blend cheese. This bowl is actually only 2 points on WeightWatchers because all I had to track was the serving of shredded potatoes and cheese. So this is a really filling portion for 2 points. And then in snacks, I'm just gonna track my protein coffee. I don't know why I like to do it separate. I could track it with breakfast, but I just never really consider it part of my breakfast. So for me personally, I just like to track it in my snacks, but I'm gonna go ahead and track that for 3 points. And then in MyFitnessPal, this breakfast bowl is about 420 calories and it's got 36 grams of protein. And then I'm also going to go to snacks and track the Quest salted caramel protein shake in MyFitnessPal. Okay, so I've got that tracked. I'm actually going to start editing my video while I eat this, and then I'm gonna do a midday workout, which I never usually do, but hopefully it goes well, and then I'll probably have lunch after I do my workout. Okay, I've been finishing up editing my video and I'm gonna watch it while I eat some lunch. So I made myself a barbecue chicken wrap. I've got some grilled chicken breast for 0 points, some veggie mix for 0 points. I actually just used the rest of my veggie mix from this morning. I put it in the container with the grilled chicken, and then I squeezed in some Sweet Baby Ray's no sugar added barbecue sauce and just shook it all up and put it onto a wrap. I also have a slice of reduced fat cheddar, and it's a large low carb La Banderita tortilla. I'm gonna have a side of grapes for 0 points on WeightWatchers as well, but this is 6 points total. Oh, I forgot to say, I did put a point of Kinder's fried crispy onions. So we got them from either Sam's or Costco, and they've been a really nice addition to like barbecue stuff like this and wraps and sandwiches. So I put a point of that on there. Then it's 3 points for the cheese and 2 for the wrap. In MyFitnessPal, this is 463 calories, and that includes the grapes, and it is 46 grams of protein. So I'm gonna eat this and then finish up my video and some other things I have to do, and then I need to figure out what we're doing for dinner. Okay, it is dinner time, and I had some broccoli in the fridge that I needed to use up, so we decided to do some sesame noodles with some ground turkey. I also had some mushrooms that I used, so I cooked up the broccoli, the mushrooms. I also scrambled some eggs. All of that is 0 points. Same with the turkey. And then the sesame noodles that I used, I got 3 servings out of. I did 2 Thai wheat noodle packets from Trader Joe's. So I've got a leftover, mine, and then Adam's. So this is 6 points of noodles. I have 3 points of pot stickers from Sam's Club, making this 10 points total on WeightWatchers. The other thing I had to track was also some Kinder's Japanese barbecue sauce. So 3 for the pot stickers, 1 for the sauce, and 6 for the noodles. 10 points total, and in MyFitnessPal, it's got 517 calories and 56 grams of protein. I'm gonna have my Honey Crisp apple after, and then dessert like always. Okay, I finished up dinner. It was really good, and I had my Honey Crisp apple, and I'm feeling kind of full, but also still hungry enough for dessert, and I have some points left. So I'm gonna be ending the day using 25 points total. I have to use 1 weekly. I'm gonna make a yogurt bowl. So I had some frozen peaches that I just heated up in the microwave. Those are 0 points. Then I've got a Dannon Light and Fit vanilla Greek yogurt. This is 2 points, and I'm just gonna mix this up and put it on top of the peaches. And then on top of that, I'm gonna put 2 points of this Lovebird cinnamon cereal. That'll make my yogurt bowl 4 points total. And like I said, 25 total used on WeightWatchers this week. And for using only 25 points today, I had 183 grams of protein, which is really good. So I'm happy about that. In MyFitnessPal, I did have 1,898 calories. I had 45 grams of fat, 206 carbs, and 183 grams of protein. I also had 37 grams of fiber. So a good day. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up with this yogurt bowl. I get up early in the morning for the gym, and then I don't really know the plan for tomorrow, but I'll be sharing my meals for day 4. Okay, we are on to day 4 of my What I Eat in a Week. Sorry if you can hear my dryer in the background. It's really loud right now. But anyway, I just got home from the gym. My hair's a mess. I just took it out of my ponytail. I am actually about to go take the dogs on a walk. They're gonna hear me every time now. But anyway, I'm about to go take the dogs on a walk. So really quick, I'm gonna eat one of these Ready Clean protein bars. This is the chocolate peanut butter flavor. It's 5 points for one, 200 calories. It's got 15 grams of protein and 7 grams of fiber. So I was gonna make something really quick, but I just kind of want to go walk them and get my walk done. So I'm gonna have this beforehand, and then when I come back, I think I'm gonna actually make a protein shake because I've been craving one and we've been out of milk, but I just ran to the store this morning to grab a few things for Adam's birthday, so I got some milk while I was there. So I'm tracking the protein bar now, and then when I get back, I'll just track the protein shake when I make it. But I'm gonna go ahead and take the pups for a walk, and then I will be back with my shake. So I'm back from walking the dogs and then taking my morning walk, which I did a little bit of a longer one today, so I shouldn't have to get many more steps later today, because I've got some stuff I need to get done, starting Halloween pre-orders and then some stuff on my computer. But anyway, I made myself a protein shake that I've been sipping on. So I've got 3/4 cup of Fairlife milk for 1 point on Weight Watchers, and then I've got a scoop of this PE Science Peanut Butter Cup protein powder. This has 2 points, 120 calories, and 23 grams of protein. Then I blended it with a banana and some ice cubes. So I tracked that. Then I went ahead and I'm making myself some lunch right now too. So I've got a bowl of leftover chili that I had made. And this is only 1 point on Weight Watchers, and it's got 32 grams of protein, so that's nice. I forget that it has the ground turkey in it, because I was thinking I should like add a meat to it, but it has the ground turkey. So that helps to add some protein. And then I've got this leftover brioche sourdough bun from the farmer's market. So I just looked some up and they are around 5 to 6 points. I tracked one for 5, and that is going to be my lunch. I'm also gonna track 1 point of this light shredded cheese blend from Trader Joe's, and I'm just gonna add this to the chili once it's heated up. So 1 point of this, I'm just gonna scan really quickly, is like a half serving, and that will be my lunch for today. So it's 7 points total on Weight Watchers, and then it is 495 calories and 41 grams of protein. So I'm excited to eat this. I know this will be filling, especially when I finish up my protein shake too. And then, like I said, I've got some stuff to do up until we have dinner today. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat. Okay, I am having a protein water. This is 20 grams of protein. It has 90 calories. Technically it's a point on Weight Watchers, but this is one of those things that I just don't track, just like liquid IVs. So I'm just gonna have this to get a little bit more protein and hydration. Okay, it is dinner time, and for dinner tonight, we're doing one of our favorite meals to have. This is like copycat at home naf naf, which is like Mediterranean bowls. So I've got a base of couscous for 4 points. I cooked with some chicken broth. I just microwave it, and it's couscous from Trader Joe's. I've got some grilled chicken for 0 points, some homemade pickled onions and pickled cucumbers that I have also for 0 points. I've got some roasted red peppers for 0 points. It's just the Great Value brand. And then some falafel from Trader Joe's, which is just the frozen falafel they have. I did 3 for 4 points on Weight Watchers, and then I've got a point of roasted red pepper hummus. So the total points for this bowl, it's 9 points on Weight Watchers. In MyFitnessPal, it comes out to about 598 calories and 45 grams of protein. So I like to mix this all together. This is gonna be my dinner, and then I'm gonna have my Honeycrisp apple after for 0 points, and then I'll see where I'm at for the night. I am having dessert right now. I had my Honeycrisp apple after dinner, and now I made myself a yogurt bowl, and I tracked it in Weight Watchers and MyFitnessPal. So I have some frozen strawberries that I just microwaved for like 1 minute and 30 seconds. I like it because they get kind of liquidy, and then it makes like a little bit of a syrup with the yogurt when I mix it all together. It reminds me of like a strawberry ice cream sundae. So I really have been enjoying this. I've got 2 points of Dan and Light & Fit vanilla Greek yogurt. I just buy the tub like this and use my food scale to weigh it out. And then I have 2 points of these peanut butter panda puffs. So this is just one of my favorite cereals for yogurt bowls like this. I just use a 2 or 3 point serving, and again, I weigh it out with my food scale. So I'm wrapping up the day using a total of 28 out of 24 dailies, so I had to use 4 weeklies today. I had 1,960 calories, 37 grams of fat, 240 carbs, and then I had 170 grams of protein. I also had 37 grams of fiber. So a great day of eating. I'm excited to eat this yogurt bowl. The strawberries actually smell really good right now, and I like it with the peanut butter cereal because it makes it kind of like a PB&J. I'm also gonna fill this up and try to drink 1 more of these tonight. So that's gonna wrap up day 4. I'll be back with day 5 tomorrow. We are on to day 5 of my What I Ate in a Week. I worked out at the gym this morning, went on a walk, and now I'm home. I'm making a brunch because I worked on some stuff and now it's a little bit later actually, so it's kind of closer to lunchtime. I'm just gonna make a big breakfast lunch. I'm really hungry right now, so I'm gonna eat this and then I might not have like a regular lunch later. I might just have a snack and then we'll have dinner. But what I'm gonna do is make a hash brown scramble. So I'm gonna use these Simply shredded hash browns. I have a point of these that I'm gonna cook up for a little bit with some mushrooms for 0 points. I've got some turkey that I'm gonna be using, which is also 0 points. This is just, I wanna say from Mariano's. Then in that, I'm gonna scramble 3 eggs, also 0 points. I'm gonna add some reduced fat Mexican blend cheese for 2 points. And then I'm gonna toast 2 slices of this multigrain bread. So I'm doing 3 eggs and having toast with it. Usually with the hash browns, I don't always do toast, but like I said, I'm feeling hungry and I want this to be a little bit more filling. So I'm gonna be eating this right now. And then I think after I finish eating, I might make a protein coffee right away too. So this is 7 points total for this. It's gonna be 2 for the cheese, 1 for the hash browns, and then 4 for the 2 slices of toast. And I'm probably just gonna spray them with a little bit of ghee nonstick spray so I don't track that. In MyFitnessPal, this breakfast is 629 calories and it's got 50 grams of protein. So the eggs, the cheese, the bread actually has 10 grams of protein for 2 slices, and then the turkey all makes it a higher protein meal. So I'm gonna also top it with just a little bit of this salsa, just my eggs, and then that is gonna be breakfast. So I'm gonna go ahead and make it really quick and I'll show you guys, and then I need to get to work on some stuff. Okay, I've just been working on my video that I'm getting posted today, but I'm having a quick snack. It's later than lunchtime and we're gonna be having dinner soon, so this is why I'm just gonna have this instead of like a full lunch today. So I got these from, I think, Target. Now I can't remember where I got them. Maybe it was Walmart, but they were the small packs, and I like these because they're just 1 point on WeightWatchers. So this is just sea salt love corn. I'm having a Mighty Spark Nashville hot chicken stick for 2 points on WeightWatchers. This one also has 7 grams of protein and it's 60 calories. I'm gonna have some grapes for 0 points, and then one of these Ready protein waters that has 20 grams of protein. So I'm gonna go ahead and track this, and then I need to figure out what we're doing for dinner, but first we need to watch my video and stuff before I figure that out. Okay, it is dinner time, and tonight I was craving some pasta, and we also had some asparagus and grape tomatoes in the fridge that I had to use up. So I also had 99% lean ground turkey that I started to cook up first. Then I added some chopped up asparagus and tomatoes to it. And then I also cooked some Barilla Protein Plus pasta, and we have 3 ounces here dry, which is a 6-point serving. So I only have to track that, and then the Parmesan cheese that I used. I actually didn't even use oil today. I just used some nonstick spray to cook the meat, but I added some different seasonings, some onion salt, garlic powder, and a garlic Parmesan seasoning that I have. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. So this is 7 points, and it's actually a really big portion of pasta. In MyFitnessPal, it's 473 calories, and it's got 49 grams of protein. So I'm gonna eat this. I do have my Honeycrisp apple out, but I'm actually going to cut it up and make it for my yogurt. So I'm gonna cook it and make it like a cinnamon apple, and then use that for my yogurt bowl. So I'm just gonna eat this right now, and then I'll show you guys my yogurt when I make it. Okay, it is dessert time. I was gonna just eat my apple, and I really wanted to have it with my yogurt. It's so good, and I haven't taken the time to make it the past few days, so I decided to do that today. I cut up the apple and cook it in some water. I add cinnamon, a little brown sugar, and some cornstarch, and then I just have some yogurt and some Lovebird cinnamon cereal. So this is 5 points. It's 2 points for the yogurt, 2 for the cereal, and 1 for the brown sugar that I use. And it's just brown coconut sugar. So that's gonna end my day today with 25 points out of 24 used. In MyFitnessPal, I had 1,824 calories today. I had 34 grams of fat, 214 carbs, and 171 grams of protein. So a good day for my protein. I also hit my fiber goal with 28 grams. So actually the past 5 days, I've hit my fiber goal every single day. So that's really good. I like to get a lot of fiber because with the amount of protein I get, it's good to have a good balance to help with digestion, and fiber is just a good thing to help stay full anyway, so that's why I like to prioritize it. But anyway, that's gonna wrap up my night with my yogurt bowl. I'm excited to have this right now, and I hope you guys found this video helpful and get some inspiration from the different meals that I like to have. See that you could still have variety while keeping things simple and keeping them low point or just in line with your health and wellness goals. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.